How do I tell my daughter about running out of air? With a note from Dad.
Hi, Avery. I want to talk to you about running out of air. When I was in elementary school, I was on the playground playing with the other kids. We were playing a game with tackling, and I ended up at the bottom of a pile of kids. I could not move no matter how hard I tried. Ava was also at recess and happened to see me pinned to the ground, unable to move. Seeing her see me in that vulnerable position left a deep impression on me. Even now, when I think about it, my body remembers how scary that feeling was. I start to tear up, and my heart rate goes up when I bring that memory to the surface and remember it. Those feelings still live inside of me years later. Today was my first jiu-jitsu class in 7 years. It was fun but challenging. I feel some of the same fear of being suffocated by bigger guys in the class. The feeling of being crushed and running out of air is very uncomfortable. I feel some of those same bad feelings in my body. The good news is that I am training in a safe environment with safe people. I can tap out and the discomfort will stop immediately. Jiu-jitsu is good for me because it is helpful to be in those difficult, uncomfortable positions and learn to deal with the discomfort. Fear and discomfort can teach us great lessons and give us great strength if we choose to face them and do our best to learn from them. I am grateful for jiu-jitsu and the chance to safely learn new skills. I love you. Love, Dad.
So today was my first jiu-jitsu class since 2017, and I'm a white belt now like I was back then, and it's so funny how some things are the same, some things have changed, but as I was on bottom like I am so many times in these scrambles, I remember that familiar feeling of basically suffocating because there's someone much bigger than you that's on top of you. You can't really move too much, and your air is running out if you're being squeezed. And it just reminded me of this incident that happened way back when I was in elementary school. And I thought this is a perfect thing to share with my daughter about something kind of traumatic that happened when I was a little kid. And seeing my big sister see me in that position really, for some reason, messed with me. And some of those feelings you take with you through life, but you can still face those in a safe way. You can still learn from them. You can still try and get better. And that's what I want to do with a lot of these notes, is just share my thought process and some of my own personal history with my daughter and share how I'm still learning and evolving and growing. And that is today's note from Dad.